My name is Just Sando from Miami Hurricanes on SI, and this is your Just a Minute. So, with a lot of things going on in the Miami Hurricanes program, there's a lot to really look at. First, you have to highlight who the next defensive coordinator is going to be, who the transfers who are coming in and who are not coming in, who are coming out of the program versus who is coming in. Then you also have to circle who is that #1 quarterback that the Miami Hurricanes are going to be. What Milroe showed in the Pop-Tarts Bowl is that he can be a quarterback, but can he be the quarterback that leads the Hurricanes to the promised land like they wanted with Cam Moore? Cam Moore had the facilities. Cam Moore did everything that he could, but there was a terrible defense on the opposite side. It was playing 2-on-1 on most occasions. So what the Hurricanes need to do is circle that quarterback one position and decide on who that needs to be. Right now in their locker room, they have Jude Anderson, they have Maury Williams, and they also have Luke Nickel who's coming in. Luke Nickel has a lot of promise for what he can be, but do you want to give the reins to a freshman instantly when you know that there are other potential suitors out there who can learn and develop a player like Nickel so he can take those next steps and be the next quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes? So you have to think about these two players, Quinn Ewers, and you have to think about Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe had an up and down season, but you can't deny his fantastic play and what he's able to do with the football. He's more of an athlete than a quarterback, but an amazing athlete at that. Quinn Ewers is a great quarterback. He'll have inconsistent games up and down seasons. This season he was injured up and down. He was constantly dealing with injuries that hampered his play a little bit, but he still played well. Had over 3,000 passing yards, still 29 total touchdowns. He played fantastic in the Peach Bowl against Arizona State, where he led the team to victory. He showed complete poise and complete confidence in what his ability was and what he was able to do. So when you think about comparing who would you rather have in the orange and green next season, think about those two players in Quinn Ewers and Jalen Milroe. Now, all this could be completely voided as soon as each of them declare for the NFL draft, but some can declare for the NFL draft and pull right back out, especially with the way the NIL money is now. Somebody could be paid here. You're not going to get this. You're going to be a late third-round pick, early fourth-round pick. We can give you a few dollars from the NIL collective, and you can be paid what you will be paid already, but come back for another season in college and develop the skill sets. That's one thing that Jalen Milroe should definitely look at, especially with more and more film and things like that coming out about how he's tipping off plays with his footwork. So Jalen Milroe will be a very interesting person to really look at, but depending on what Quinn Ewers does against Ohio State, there's a lot of interesting things of what can actually happen for the Miami Hurricanes in the Hurricanes quarterback position. So this is your Just a Minute, and I'm Justice Sandel from Miami Hurricanes on SI.